Okay, adding and subtract. Well, first of all, this is just like adding fractions. We're just throwing the whole number in front of it. So when we're adding and subtracting,
I don't know how to add fractions.
You don't know how to add fractions. It's a good thing I'm here, because the assignment that you have due on December 5th is all about adding and subtracting fractions.
It's so
Oh my god.
All right, so let's look at this. We have our fractions 1/4 and 2/3. So Tamara, can we add these fractions like they currently are written? No, why not? Stop. The denominators are not the same. So I need to find the least common denominator. And my two denominators are 4 and 3. So I'm going to take my denominators.
Oh yeah, I was doing it right then. Okay.
Okay, so let's look. Is 4 a multiple of 3?
No.
No. Is 8 a multiple of 3? No. Is 12 a multiple of 3? Yes. Okay, so I listed my multiples of 4, and if I list my multiples of 8, the first one I'm going to find in common is 12. So I'm going to change these so that they both have a denominator of 12. Okay. Now we're going to multiply this by a fraction that equals 1 so that we will change the way the fraction's written without changing the value of the fraction. We want to change the way it's written without changing the value. So Ryan, what do I multiply by here?
3.
3 over 3.
Uh-huh.
Because 3/3 equals 1. And if I'm multiplying it by 1, I'm not changing the value. He selected 3 because 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3. Jamie?
4.
Huh? 4. Oh, you're on the next one already? Okay. So 4/4. 4/4 equals 1. Same numerator as denominator. Using 4 of the 4 equal parts. Okay, so we multiply straight across. 2 times 4 is 8.
Wait.
Okay, so now we've found a common denominator. So now if we look over here, we have 1 and 3/12 plus 2 and 8/12. So now we don't mess with the whole numbers. We're not changing the whole numbers at all.
Okay.
We're just messing with the fractions, and we're not changing the value. We're changing how they're written. Making sense? Making sense? Making sense? All right. So 3/12 plus 8/12 is 11/12.
And 2 plus 1 equals 3.
Plus 2 is 3. Now wait a minute.
Yay.
I must check and see if I can simplify 11/12.
Da-da-da-da.
So let's find the
Greatest common factor.
the greatest common factor, or so we're going to list all the factors of 11 and all the factors of 12. Factors of 11 are just 1 and 11 because it's a prime number. Factors of 12 are 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. So what is the greatest common factor for 11 and 12?
1.
Look.
1 is the greatest common factor.
Please keep it the
That
same.
means it's already in lowest terms.
So that's the answer.
Yay.
Got that correct.
Look at 12. 3, 4. It counted. It likes counting. 12 likes counting.
Why?
3,
I'm not
4.
arguing with you. I am just telling you.
Oh, can I do like a hard one just to me?
All right, so let's do 3 and 3/4.
Miss McMurdo, can I do a hard one? Like, can I make my own? And like,
Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Plus 4 and 5, 12.
Miss McMurdo?
Yes.
Can I do like my own hard one? Or should I just do this one?
Hey, you can work one on your own, and then we'll
Okay.
check it if you want.
Okay.
But, and since I'm recording, I'm just going to kind of keep rolling. I don't want
Okay.
just dead air.
Commercial
That would be boring.
break.
Okay.
All right, so let's go with Caitlin. Can we add these fractions the way they're written? Why not? They don't have the exact same denominator. What are my denominators, Caitlin? 12 and 4. So I'm going to take 12 and 4, and I'm going to go through. Is 12 a multiple of 4?
No.
Wait,
Yes.
Oh, wait.
4, 8, 12, 16. So once I know that I have a multiple of it, then that's my common denominator. So again, kind of the same as last one, it was 12. We need to multiply by a fraction that equals 1 without changing the value. So Caitlin, what do I multiply by here to give me a denominator of 12?
3.
Good. So 3 over 3. 3 over 3. So I have 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. So I have 3 and 9 12s. Crazy looking 3. And Caitlin, this one's already over 12. So I don't even have to do anything to it. That stays a 5 12ths. So I have 4 and 5 12ths. It's an addition problem.
How is that 9?
Because 3 times 3 is 9.
Oh.
Okay, so now we add Caitlin. What's 9 12ths plus 5 12ths? 14 12ths. Woo.
We have,
And 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, Caitlin, you're telling me something's wrong with this?
because we can't have a bigger number over a little number.
Good, we have an improper fraction. Anytime your numerator is equal to or greater than your denominator, you have an improper fraction. We're not going to leave this as an improper fraction. Last year you learned how to change from mixed numbers to improper fractions and back and forth. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're going to take, first let's simplify it. Okay, I know it'll simplify. I can divide these both by 2.
The floor is wet.
You're acting like a little airplane.
I'm balancing myself so I didn't fall in the wet. Listen, you go like face plant. No,
You're laughing at him falling?
No, I'm balancing myself.
So
it
we
looks
have
like you're trying to be a little airplane.
we have 7 and 7
We
sixths.
still can't do it.
Okay? My whole number 7, it's fine right now, but I can't have 7 sixths. Because that means it's more than 1, right? If I said, hey man, I broke this candy bar into sixths, and there are 6 pieces of candy bar, you can eat 7 of them. That means you're eating more than 1 whole candy bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay? In order to change from an improper fraction to a mixed number, you take it over here, and we're going to change this by dividing your denominator into your numerator. Now, I don't like to say it, but sometimes it helps kids remember. If you put the top dog gets the house, the numerator goes inside. And this is where you like remainders. This is where you're going to use remainders. 6 goes into 7 one time. We have one remainder 1, or 1 and 1 sixth. Plus our 7 I already had. So 7 plus 1 and 1 sixth is 8 and 1 sixth. Oh yeah, it requires a lot of steps, but it's not any more difficult, really. Really.
So 7 and 1 6?
It's 8 and 1 sixth.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, because you have this whole 7, and then this part right here equals 1 and 1 sixth. So you're adding it there. What are you looking for, Caitlin?
The top of the marker.
Okay, well, she wasn't out of her seat, so it'll be there somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's mine, so don't worry about it. All right, let's look at 2 and 4 fifths. Subtract 1 and 1/2. Two and 4 fifths. Subtract 1 and 1/2.
Is this what we're supposed to do?
This is just tutoring. We're practicing. Just practicing. We're getting smarter and smarter and smarter.
I look so smart.
Let's go. Ryan,
Okay.
can we? Oh, this is subtraction.
Oh no.
Do we know how to do subtraction?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
we do.
do.
Good. Can we subtract
Yeah.
these the way they're written, Ryan?
No.
No. Why not?
Because denominator.
Denominators aren't the same. My denominators are 5 and 2. Is 5 a multiple of 2?
No.
No.
Because 5 is
So,
5.
next one is 10. Is 10 a multiple of 2?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Cause
So I'm going to change these so they both have a denominator of 10. Alright? So now Ryan,
yes.
you with me?
Yes.
Alright. Ryan, what do I multiply by here? I need to multiply by a fraction that equals 1.
Oh.
Because if I multiply by something that equals 1, I'm not changing the value. What do I multiply
2.
by? 2 over 2. Because 2 over 2 is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ate 2 of the 2 pieces of pie, then you've eaten 1. If no, I won't say if I punch 2 of the 2 kids in the class, I hit the whole class. I won't say that. That'd be inappropriate. All right. So 2 times 4 is
8.
8.
10.
So now we have 2 and 8 tenths.
Okay.
Is this one a 10 already?
No.
No. So I need to change this fraction
Oh, it'll be the same
without
thing.
changing the value.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
2 over 2.
Okay. So what do I multiply by here?
2. No. 5.
5 over 5. Awesome. So 5/5. And so what's my numerator here?
5.
I almost added.
And 1, and this is, I always bring that sign over, and I always make sure I circle it and keep an eye on it, because if you don't really pay attention on that sign, that's going to get you.
Okay.
It's going to get you.
It's 1 and 3 tenths.
1 and 3
Yeah,
tenths.
I gotta do that.
Can you simplify 3 tenths?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, yes.
By what?
And not just saying that because you think I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you
I'm
think you should
saying
simplify it by?
that. Well, actually no, you can't because it's an odd number, and like it. Oh, you know it.
Yes, you can.
By what?
Wait.
Well, let's find our factors of 3
I'm confused.
How are you confused?
and our factors of 10. What are my factors of 3?
3 times 1. That's it.
For 10?
Oh, 5 times 2. And
Caitlin.
1 times 10.
1 times 10.
Oh.
So what's the greatest common factor?
1.
1. If the greatest common factor, it can't be simplified. So that's your answer.
Okay, that was right. You just
You
made
were
me
right.
confused.
I don't want you to be confused. I want you to be sure.
Can I have a July? Or can I get one?
Yes, ma'am.
Caitlin's talking about butts.
Okay. Be
No,
quiet.
I'm not.
You're not supposed to be paying any attention to her.
I'm not talking about
So
butts.
you just worry about this.
She's lying. I'll be.
And you need to talk. Stop. Every tutorial video has me telling you 100 times to stop talking. If you haven't watched them, that's what they do.
Oh,
All right, let's look at 5 and 3/8.
Mr. McMurdo, can I go get a drink of water?
Subtract 1 and 1/4, yes. Tamara, can I subtract those fractions or those mixed numbers like they're written? Why not? Denominators are not the same. What are my denominators, Tamara? 8 and 4. If you're watching at home, please stop. Push pause. Solve this problem. Then when you come back, I'll be telling people to be quiet and pay attention. And then you can see how you did.
Okay.
All right, so Tamara,
No, don't say anything. Can we do it on our own?
can you do it on your own? Yes, you can do it on your own. All right, those of you at home, you don't really have to stop because they're going to do it on their own. Work it on your own.
Ooh, yay. Okay. Wait.
What is he doing?
Just giving us time to think and do it on our own.
Yay. So that's just there.
You're asking for time to do it on your own, and then you're not working on it.
I didn't know that because I just got here.
Shh.
Okay.
Get that wrong. Eight. 4. 2 and 2.
All right, good. Tamara.
No.
Tamara, is 8 a multiple of 4?
No.
Yeah. If you count by 4s, are you going to land on 8?
Yeah.
Yes. So 8 is my common denominator. This one's already over 8, so I don't even have to mess with it.
Oh, mine
Here,
is
I've got to
1.
multiply this by a fraction that equals 1. So Tamara, what would I multiply by here to give me a denominator with 8?
Oh.
No.
Oh, 4 times 4.
Bruh.
Not 4 times 4.
4 times 2.
4 times 2. So 2 over 2 is 2 eighths. So we have 1 and 2 eighths. This is a subtraction problem. So Tamara, 3 eighths minus 2 eighths is? 1 eighth. And 5 minus 1 is? And if it has a numerator of 1, I can't simplify it. I already know that.
Yeah.
So you get a fraction of 4.
Yay. We're smart.
You could. If it was 2 eighths, you could simplify it. Or 6 eighths, you could simplify it.
But 1/8,
No.
no. It's just too stubborn.
Can you make it simplifiable?
Yeah. We'll do an addition.
Okay,
Don't
yay.
shake the table there. You're shaking the
Oh,
camera.
Right.
People are going to get sick.
I wrote this with my left hand.
So I'm just going to give you a fraction. We'll practice simplifying some, okay?
Okay.
So let's take
21.
18 thirtieths. And we're going to see if we can simplify it. Now first let me ask you a question. Is 18 thirtieths going to be more than or less than a half?
More.
Why?
Because half of 30 is 15.
Good.
And
If it was 15 thirtieths, it would be exactly a half. Since it's 18 thirtieths, which is more than 15 thirtieths.
Wait a second.
No, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, 18 thirtieths is more than a half.
yeah, I know. Are we supposed to simplify it?
Yes, I want this simplified.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, it can't be.
Give us time to do it, but
Well, you're not doing anything. Everybody else is writing, and
Oh.
everybody else is finding the factors of 18 and finding the factors of 30.
that was a that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going to give you a lot of time. I'm just probably just going to jump in here and do it, and maybe if you're working and getting it done before I start doing it, then maybe you'll figure it out. Divisibility rules are helpful.
Times 1, 8 times 4 times 4, 8, 12, 16.
Let's see, 18 is an even number.
So 2 and 9.
2 and 9.
And 3 and 6.
Oh, 3, because if I add the digits up, 1 plus 8 is 9. 3,
And 6.
9 is a multiple of 3, so 3 goes into it 6 times. 30 is an even number, so 2 and 15. The sum of the digits in 30 is 3 plus 0, so the sum of that is 3, so 3 and 10.
Yeah, I knew that.
It ends in a 0, so it must be 5 and 6. So I'll find my common factors. They both have a 1.
And 2.
They both have a 2.
They both have a 3.
They both have a 3.
Oh my god, do them.
They both
1, 2,
have
3,
a
1, 2, 3.
6.
I've been counting also.
So if they both have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 6, the greatest common factor is,
6.
6. 5. Greatest common factor.
which means I divide both my numerator and my denominator by that greatest common factor of 6.
5. Ooh, ooh,
18 divided by 6 is 3.
ooh, it's 3/5.
30 divided by 6 is
3. Or 5, I mean.
3/5.
I thought we had to divide the fraction.
Do what?
I thought we had to divide the fraction.
No, we're not at dividing yet.
Where's the marker cat?
I don't know, we'll find it, don't worry about it. All right, let's look at something else, which you guys should know how to do, but we haven't had to use it this year yet. Let's look at changing from a mixed number
To a whole number. Yeah, isn't it 2 and a whole number?
to an improper fraction.
Oh.
That came out of nowhere.
Now, a mixed number, as we know, has a whole number and a fraction part. Okay, so mixed numbers are always going to be 1 or going to be greater than 1. Okay, so I have a whole number, I have 3, and my fraction is 7/10. That means I have 3 wholes, and then 7 out of the 10 of the other parts.
Are we adding or subtracting them?
We're not. I'm just going to show you how to change this to an improper fraction.
Oh, okay.
To change a mixed number to an improper fraction. Okay, are we with me? Use that. We're not wasting tissue. Use that.
There you go.
When we're changing from a mixed number to an improper fraction, the denominator is going to stay the same. The numerator is going to be your denominator times your whole number plus your numerator. Yes, ma'am. It's not complicated. Well, I'm showing you, this is the first step through, and then I'm going to show you, but you need to understand what all the steps are.
I learned
Okay.
this in 4th grade.
You did learn it in 4th grade. So my denominator is 10. It's going to stay the 10.
37.
My numerator is 10 times 3 plus 7. So 10 times
that's
3
easy.
plus 7, or
That's easy.
37 tenths.
And then you have to, yeah.
Or as sometimes they call it the popcorn method. People do that, where they say you're multiplying denominator times your whole number, then you're adding your numerator, and they say it looks like popcorn. I think that's dumb, but whatever.
Yeah.
Looks like 3.
What do I know?
Yeah, it looks like 3 backwards.
I don't know. I didn't read it.
It's like a small 3 getting eaten by a 3 big backwards 3. Ooh, he's looking at
All right, so 16 and 3/5. Change that to an improper fraction.
Yes, sir.
16 3/5.
16 and 3/5.
16 and 3/5 changed to an improper fraction.
Okay.
Wait,
5 times 16.
Whole number.
50.
Oh, wait, do we multiply the whole by the...
Well, let's look at
30?
what our denominator stays the same. Your whole number times your denominator plus your numerator.
Oh, okay.
So if you follow that pattern every single time,
Oh, wait. So 50. 7.
83.
Is your whole number 16?
yep.
I got it right.
Yeah, you were correct last time. But now we're doing
Oh, you're leaving me hanging here, bud.
Oh.
I think I got my answer.
16.
What'd you get?
Cheery
I want to say that loud.
All right, what'd you get, Jamie?
Is it 83 fifths?
83
Yeah!
fifths. Good.
Good job, guys.
Because 5 times 16 is 80. 80 plus 3 is 83. Denominator stays the same.
This is easy.
We'll do one more of these, and then we're gonna go the other direction.
Oh, yeah. Okay, can you give us 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Yes, I need
minutes?
20
That's too
minutes. to do it.
9 and 6
To
sevenths.
finish one problem?
Can you give us like 5 minutes?
Shh. Can you not talk and work? Then you.
No. 9 times 7. 56, 73, 79, 79 sevenths.
Shh.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Found it.
I didn't even hear so.
He's wrong, so it doesn't matter.
What?
No, you were right. He's wrong.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what? What?
Shh. Don't worry about it. You do yours.
Yeah, I should have listened to what he said.
Wait.
That 8th is backwards.
Is it 69?
No, dude.
Not even close. Wait, 69? I think.
What?
Well, what's 7 times 9? 7 times 9 is?
63.
Plus 6?
69.
69 over 7.
Yay.
Yeah, I was right.
Mr. McMurdo, I think there's something wrong with your thing. No, there's
Yeah,
more
probably.
that side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so let's look at,
There's like a Roblox opposite.
this time we're going to change an improper fraction to a mixed number.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Improper. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Easy bottom.
Easy bottom, squeezy.
No, easy. Not only easy.
Oh, I thought you meant
Okay.
easy bottom, squeezy.
Alright. You're going to want to know how to do this or be reminded. You're already supposed to know how to do it.
Oh,
But let's say we take, let's
Oh yeah.
work an example. We have the fraction
I also learned this in 4th grade.
11/6.
Okay.
Improper fraction, anytime the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, it's an improper fraction.
Bless you.
And what you do, what?
Is you minus 11 minus 6.
We don't have a whole number. We're changing it to a mixed number. We just have 11/6. We're going to change it to a mixed number. We don't want to leave it as an improper fraction. So what you do is you divide. You're going to divide your denominator into
Wait,
your
what's the
numerator.
denominator? 6?
Oh,
Okay.
numerator.
You're going to get a quotient, and you're going to get a remainder. Right? When you divide, you get a quotient and the remainder.
Then I did this right.
Now look, your quotient becomes your whole number. What up? Thank you, sir.
Don't throw it.
Your remainder is your numerator and your denominator.
Shut up.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay? So this is the steps on how to do it. If you wrote this down and this down, it's easy peasy. So let's look. We follow our steps. First thing we have to do is we divide our denominator into our numerator. 6 into 11. How many times does 6 go into
1.
11?
1.
1 time.
With a remainder of 5. I think.
1 with a remainder of 5. Everybody can divide 11 divided by 6 and get 1 with a remainder of 5.
So the answer is 1.
So do we?
Now look,
Let me
our
divide.
quotient is our whole number.
That's just supposed to be for an example.
Do we keep the
Okay.
denominator?
Our quotient is our whole number, which is 1.
Do we keep?
Our just watch.
Okay, look.
Okay, if we look here, it says our remainder then becomes our numerator, which here is 5,
She found my cat.
and our denominator stays the same.
Oh, I
Wait,
did
which is
get it right.
6. 1 and 5, 6.
Okay, I learned this. This is a review.
Well, can't you just do 11 minus 6 and then that'll give you 1?
So you keep.
What?
Yeah, that's how I got the answer. I just
Then you got it lucky that you got the same answer. Let's look at another one. Well, you haven't paid attention for more than 30 seconds at a time. so-
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh.
Not you. Let's look at 57 ninths.
Can we do this by ourselves?
Try it. You weren't paying attention to the last one, so I don't know how you're going to do it.
Okay.
No, I was paying attention. I was trying to do the problem.
Equals
Oh, wait. Whoa.
4. Okay, 9.
Oh, wait.
D divided in Q
2.
R.
Ooh.
D.
No, that's okay. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't work
Quotient.
The answer to a division problem?
because
You haven't gotten a quotient because you haven't done anything yet.
oh wait.
Divide your denominator into your numerator.
Done.
4.
Mr. McMurdo, is this the right answer?
I don't know. Haven't done it yet.
Stop looking at me like that.
Yes, you'd like to do.
It's weird. It's creepy.
I'm not talking about you. Like that.
What's the 9 message like with your hands?
And then these ones.
Like with the.
I don't remember. I just memorize them. You got to memorize your multiplications.
I do. The only ones I'm confused on are 9
You like it?
and maybe a little.
Caitlin, how many times does 9 go into 57?
6.
What?
Stop.
6.
Thank you, Caitlins.
Oh. You said Caitlin? Oh, I think you meant everyone.
What?
So I have 6 remainder 3.
There's 3 boys in here.
Okay?
4, actually.
Caitlin, you're going after this problem, okay? 6 and 3, 6 remainder 3, which then becomes 6 and 3 ninths. But don't complain you didn't work on it. You didn't get it done because you weren't working.
Oh, I did it.
Except you can simplify 3 ninths.
Dang it.
I can take and find my common factors for 3 and 9.
Oh! Divided by, wait.
I did work on it. I just got it switched up.
Oh, it's 35. I knew it was
Is it 1/3?
6 and 1/3.
See, I did do the work because I accidentally switched up
can you do
the 6 and the 3.
least common factor and stuff again?
That one, do another one.
I don't understand what you're asking.
Like the least common factor or denominator.
Wait,
like the things
are
that we're
you
doing
adding?
before. Yeah, adding and
Okay.
subtracting
Yeah.
fractions.
Everybody got this?
Uh-huh.
If you don't have it and you want to write it in your journal, it's obviously it will be posted later this evening.
It will? What will be posted?
I want to do a special ending.
Special ending.
Yeah, like make it like a super hard problem. Einstein's real.
Huh?
All right, let's take.
What's Einstein's riddle?
You don't know who Einstein is?
I mean, I know what he is.
What?
What's his riddle? I solved it.
Oh, look.
Right here.
Look at it. It's super hard.
What is
Boy, I got it right here.
it? What's the riddle? What's the riddle?
Well, I guess that's
This is your going away problem. Solve this problem.
Oh!
86 and 7 ninths, subtract 34 and 2/3.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's for Ryan. Okay, see you.
Yes, everybody's doing it.
What? Oh, yay. Okay.
We just did like 5 adding and subtracting. You all did it. I'd make it 2-digit and you guys are all like, oh.